NiKo and m0NESY spring to life, and through the smoke, there it is. As GODSENT dead through the back of the head, and the headshots are going to keep coming. The disrespect out the gate, Henry.
We saw FaZe attempt this, if you remember, pushing down towards middle, trying to disrespect their opponents. Didn't work out for them too well, but it's actually working out very nicely for G2. I say that with bated breath,
okay,
as we are seeing headshots galore here towards a banana. Rock'em sock'em counter-strike here, but Hunter will come out on top on his side as he faces from the new boxes. Needs to find at least one kill here, stay alive, wait for the backup, just delay them. And NiKo now starting to punish through the smoke. Should be a foregone conclusion here, I would say. NiKo to close things out. It's the USP out, but it's the Tech9 that best them. 2 versus 1. He'll be able to recover a rifle. And now we are on with the AWP on the retake as well. Things could get a bit spicier than you would expect. There it is. That missed shot comes through, and he takes down m0NESY, but JKS will recover it. So that's the sort of scrappy rounds I was talking about. Molotov in towards the pit. JKS, as you said, at that headshot position. m0NESY on towards the bomb site here. They need to find multiple kills, which they have done. Man advantage, and then some for G2. 3 versus 2. m0NESY still alive on the bomb site here. JKS does go down. A lot of work still to be done, though. Back to the 2-on-2. Bomb to be planted. No problem whatsoever. They still have a smoke and a flash. 2 M4s. And remember, chat, no kits available.
Okay, well, time's the biggest enemy right now. NiKo is coming through this apartment's position. Currently unawares right now are FTW, but still having to find a kill. NiKo on the balcony in a very, very exposed position here, and he gets spotted from sight, takes down GODSENT. This is Sodoto in a one-on-one against hoxi here. He's up, he's over, it's being communicated, and hoxi's going to get the clutch.
There is a player going towards CT spawn, but you're right, time is of the essence here. They can't mess around, and the CTs, there was an opportunity to try and get around back in their favor. Hunter's position, this could be the one. The bomb gets dropped here. Can he find a second? hoxi absolutely can.
hoxi's done it all.
He absolutely has, you're right, and it's just a duel in CT spawn. No time. But it all starts with that kill towards NiKo. That was a 5-on-4, bear in mind as well. I love the boost there coming in from Hunter.
Multiple members looking to team on through. They're going to drop a smoke of their own design here. JKS on notice now, and Hunter in the graveyard. This could have been a potent combo, but that nade is beautiful. The Hadouken onto JKS, and now the flashes are beautiful too. They're in. They might be snatching one away here. You
might not even justify attempting this one. We'll see. You've got m0NESY, who's incredibly low down at 37 points of health. It was a pop flash attack there, and we'll have a boost in towards the bomb side and see what's available, but it's not looking good. NiKo will have to find a couple of kills quickly. Good incendiary to flush one of them out, though. That's a guaranteed kill if you ask me. Maybe against NiKo, it's the flames that actually come out on top there, but it's going to be m0NESY has dropped in the interim, and what is going on here, Chad? That's the round over. hoxi won't be winning this, and that's a little bit of a disappointing one. Great work from FTW, don't get me wrong. They managed to thread the needle, get up there as the CT's rotating, but it's way too clean. JKS needs to get 1.5 kills here just to be safe. They're taking down cleanly, which it is a bit of a pre-fire these days. We'll see how it goes for him. Lovely stuff. And that should be the round, and indeed the half. Just one more player to find. JKS should be able to do it. And there it is, double digits for G2.
Meant to work in his favor, but there was a gap in the smoke, and there was a player on the boost. And then they get the info, there's 2 players spawned, so NiKo runs into trade, right, thinking he's doing the...
Oh, that's nice, all right. All has been redeemed, you know.
Forget everything I was saying.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Give us the ball back, 10 highlights.
That was lovely.
This is everybody's favorite weapon.
Okay, all right, there's the ace.
The smoke is starting to fade. 30 seconds left.
Are they
He's
watching
not being covered. The bomb's going to get dropped here. m0NESY will find the frag from the coffin position, but JKS is still on this lurk, completely removed from the whole scenario here. He's way too late to the party. m0NESY dinked on down, and there's some big issues right now.
Yeah, this could actually all fall apart. They'll have to go for another scrappy plan, and you can see the grenades raining in. Where is JKS?
10 seconds.
He needs to start making some incisions here. Good shot. Needs a lot more where that came from, though, and KST is aware of his position. I don't think they've got time. Well, there it is.
So entry flash lined up from JKS. There's a molly towards the new box available here as well. It's going to have to be an extinguish, and there it is. So behind the smoke, they'll deal with one, but will they expect the second player of Didias here? He can be the hero of this round, but hoxi,
good job.
Mop and bucket out, cleans up the site single-handedly, and that should be the game.
Could be overlooked most of the time, and that's when things can really fall apart. But I think you might be right here, 15-5. And 4 versus 1, KST will have absolutely 0 chance here. And sure, it's a 16-5 scoreline, but definitely a few issues for G2, but overall, a pretty decent game.
It's the U-tilt being lobbed on out, and while the flash, it's not too bad. NiKo just one-taps it away. So in they are, that was simple. NiKo, go kill the temple player, and he will.
That's unbelievable. That P250 looking very sharp indeed. 1 bullet required. The retake begins.
Flash and a go here looking likely. Hunter with the flank late through donut, but there's the flash, there's the go. They're pushing in quite quickly. Very noisy about this, and hoxi's actually held on to this Molotov. Could be perfectly placed. Diaz does have the smoke, though, and that's going to be landed first. Issues now.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. The smoke going down. There are no kits available, but here comes the defuse regardless. Huxi spraying them down would actually deny the defuse here, but things getting a little bit problematic. The double pistol combo of STDODO coming through. A 3 versus 1. It's all down to Huxi. I don't know if
there's time, Henry. Did they get on the defuse too late? There's no time.
With the AWP, and we'll see a fast approach towards middle here. They'll be just pushing through the bombardment of utility, and Huxi with a lovely double kill there towards middle. That's about as good as it gets, Chad.
And that is the perfect T-side mid-take. Look at all the util, the donut smoke, the top mid smoke. Another one for Huxi on STDODO. This is a big round from the in-game leader.
Surviving with one play on the CT side, time and time again, couldn't get going, but they're in full control right now. They've got tons of money for days, and quite the opposite story on the FTW side of things, as they're down to partial buy territory, around $4,000 per player. This is a new team and only played 1 tournament so far. They're doing very well indeed. But Astralis also doing well here in round number 7. But his teammate and comrade Dignitas will be dropped towards their K position. And they're towards long. Their Deagles are looking quite spicy right now. I have to say, maybe another kill available, but Hunter will dispatch STDODO and get control of long with the Molotov thrown by his teammate as well. KSD, a nice little maneuver there, pushing through the flames, unexpected, and he might actually be able to finish things off here. m0NESY with the chance to close things out, but not going to happen. It's going to be the Desert Eagles now find their first round there.
Well, they've lost track of him at least, right? They know where he was when he killed NiKo, so that's going to suggest it's likely he's coming from behind.
Ramp, yeah. I think you're right, but still, there's the kits. About to say he doesn't have one, but that's the first shot he needed to hit. Takes down the AWP. Up against JKS, he's also low at this stage as well.
And that's going to be it.
Quite an easy finish.
The round-winning maneuver here. JKS is at least considering it. He's considered it very well. So that is a great little protect to the president right there. Hunter will get the bomb down, and as long as they don't overstep the mark here, they should be converting this one.
Absolutely. With the DS on 18 HP as well, STDODO with the AWP. It's their round to lose, G2.
They're not considering main again. Hunter might go down here.
I think he absolutely is. Clean shot and execution towards the back of the head, and now it's actually a 2 versus 1. JKS will creep out of the temple. Clean kill on the first, but does he assume it's a full defuse? Takes the gamble, it's not. Does he get off the bomb? He's pulling it. He's pulling it. Oh, he's behind the box and he gets it. That's 3 in a row now for FTW. The round is thrown away. And here comes potentially the first mistake, but Astralis looks like he's absolutely nailed it.
Oh, he's not going to see this either.
Knife him as well.
I would go for the knife.
Get in his head.
Yeah, give him the slash, bang. Hello. Just creep back here into me, and Astralis shows him why it's one of the delicacies of Portugal, the sweet rice tasting real nice.
Eating the smoke is Huxi. He might as well go for a kill here. Maybe not in that fashion. This could be a little bit problematic now.
Surely he's locked. That had to have been the kill. There was no way Astralis got out with more than 1 frag there. So m0NESY will deal with him. Will they expect the other of Dignitas here, though?
He's have to these days in towards the K position. It's always so tricky to get through. So many little nooks and crannies to check out, but a very clean kill from JKS towards donut position. The A bomb side is open for business. Oh, Dignitas has got a kill here, though, for 3. As you said, they don't expect the 3rd,
but won't be able to find him. So how aware is m0NESY here? That's the big question mark, and STDODO turns away. That is a 10-5 scoreline for G2, and again, a couple of wobbles, but they're up against a team in this group who are here.
Formidable opponent at times, managing to get 5 rounds and make things frustrating for G2, for sure, as Astralis will be challenging towards the cutout, and we have got some cave attack going on there.
Okay, well, JKS there with the Julies gets stuck in very early, goes 1 for 1, but Huxi's there to bring things in the favor. m0NESY with a crispy click. The bomb will be getting planted towards B, mind you, so that's a victory in itself.
I'm a little bit worried about this one again, Chad.
We always seem to be worried about G2, don't we? But Huxi on the dual Berettas. That was the key to success after all. So a multi-kill from Huxi. The defuse will feel nice. Means that if anybody extinguishes, they're going to be running out into that molly, and then they're
trying to get to the box. They can't really get there.
Right?
Okay,
so
that's the only cover.
That's one of the adjustments to that mid-take that we're seeing.
Oh, they're not expecting their position towards long. That's m0NESY taking out the Dignitas, and they might just have to limp it towards the side here. An opportunity for the AWP. Desert Eagle is drawn and executes STDODO. Great shot. Bomb down, round concluded, 14-5, easy as you like.
We do have
ones, right?
versus MIBR and FaZe versus Outsiders.
That's the game of the day.
I really am enjoying Outsiders.
Me too. Flit is a beast, isn't he?
Yeah, Flit is...
Hang on. Hang on. What's happened there?
Lads, slight gap. I say nice smoke, it's not at all.
I like the idea of it, though. Yeah, for sure. Very cool. But Wannacy, though, presumably going to get at least one. He'll go for the second as well, and that's more like it
from him. One way for him, practically.
Yeah, actually, you're right. And he might have guaranteed the series right there and then. 2 players limping in towards the cave, and HooXi will buy himself some time just to reposition, maybe even push towards the smoke, as Arrows does say might time him here. Great positioning, really enjoyed that. Both players around him, he has no real backup for now. Desperately do with some. But another chance for FTW here. Should be able to get the bomb down at least.
Unless, honestly, okay, straight through the smoke. Had a chance to fortify the site here, but now it's KST for 20 kills. A 1-on-3 spam through the smoke. The defuse is going to come through. Thanks, I wanted to give him something there. And Monacy's going to defuse the bomb. 28 kills for the young gun. A great showing for G2 with a couple of things that the VOD review should probably help them out with going forward. But that's the day at office that everybody loves. You come in, you get it done 2-0, you go home.